Hello, amazing gratitude babes. Welcome back to Come Sit in Gratitude with me. Oh my gosh, it is day 20 already in our new journal, in our new 90-day container, and I do feel like time is flying by. I can't believe it's day 20 already. I am doing my practice before bed for today, and you know what? I am starting to like these. I mean, there's something so comforting about ending the day in gratitude instead of in stress or scrolling, right? I mean, I'm really grateful that I get to wind down tonight with the most beautiful journal, doing the most beautiful practice. So, thank you for joining me in this sweet, slow moment of gratitude tonight. All right, so let's get into our practice. My first gratitude tonight is for a great night's sleep last night. I'm so grateful for the amazing sleep I had last night because I woke up feeling rested and restored and more like myself again. Sleep really changes so much for our human bodies and our minds. It changes your energy, your mood, your nervous system, your perspective. Sometimes the best thing we can do for ourselves is simply to rest. And I have been doing a lot of that lately. But this morning, I woke up feeling particularly rested, and I so appreciate that. My second gratitude today is for the support I received from my friend C today. I am so grateful for the support I received from C today because it reminded me that I'm not alone and that people genuinely care about me and my success. You know, support feels so different when you actually allow yourself to receive it. And I think that's something a lot of us are still learning right now. I know I am. We're learning how to soften enough to let help in, to let love in, to let peace in, to let ease in. I have shared with you guys in my recent practices how much the soft life is taking some getting used to, just allowing ourselves to receive sometimes, especially when you've been in giving mode, in survival mode for so long, that can take some getting used to. Because when you've spent so much of your life just being the strong one, being the helper, being the one holding everything together, receiving can actually feel really uncomfortable at first, right? Sometimes support can feel really unfamiliar to our nervous system because we're not used to it. That's not normal for us. We believe that life is supposed to be hard and you're supposed to work, work, work. That when things come in ease, we're like, wait a minute. We're skeptical of it, right? We don't even believe it. It's like our body is still waiting for the other shoe to drop when things are going too well, right? Still feeling like you have to do everything alone, still feeling like resting means you're falling behind or you're failing somehow. And I think a huge part of this new season for me is learning that softness is safe. Learning that I don't always have to carry everything myself. Learning that being supported does not make me weak. It actually allows me to bloom even more. Yes, because I don't believe that we were ever meant to survive alone. And I don't think anybody really does, right? That's kind of become the norm in this world. But I don't think we were meant to do life by ourselves. I think we came here to love each other, to support each other, to hold each other through the hard moments, to celebrate each other through the beautiful ones too. And I'm realizing that receiving support with an open heart, is its own form of this major abundance and, gift. So thank you, C, for your hand today, for your kindness and for your support. Now, my final gratitude tonight is for spending time with my son watching the Mummy movies together. I think we've seen it before, but it was such a long time ago he had forgotten. And so we started watching the movies tonight, and it just felt so good. So I wrote, I am so grateful for the cozy time watching the Mummy movies with my son tonight because those simple little moments together end up meaning so much. They end up meaning the most because these are the moments that really become memories. One day when I'm gone, these are the things that he's going to remember. The ordinary nights that gently become the beautiful parts of life that we keep with us forever, right? And or even if I'm not gone, if he moves out of the house, these are the things that he's going to remember. Both my kids. And after that, I immediately moved into my manifestation script. As you see, I've gotten into it already. This voiceover is a little behind. This is why I love the gratitude is yummy method so much, because by the time you get to scripting your manifestation, you're no longer forcing yourself to believe in that life. You're no longer forcing yourself to believe in something bigger and better, because what you've done is you've already activated that feeling through your gratitude practice. So there's no forcing anymore. Your heart is already softer. Your body is already more open. Your energy is already shifted. And that's why we begin this practice with gratitude before scripting. After that, we seal in our practice with our to feel activation. And tonight I chose, I feel fully supported in my mission. Because I do. Because that is the energy I want to carry into this next season of my life. Not the hustling alone, not the forcing alone, not the surviving alone, but the supported. Supported by my community, supported by God, supported by life, by the right people, by love, supported by my own nervous system, finally learning that it feels safe to be in ease, to receive, to be supported. And honestly, that feels really healing for me to say out loud tonight, actually. All right, and that is our practice tonight, my loves. Thank you for slowing down with me this evening. Thank you for sharing this space with me. And thank you for continuing to choose yourself, your healing, your softness, and your becoming every single day by being here. Remember, there is something good in every single day. Sometimes we just have to slow down enough to notice it, and that's what this journal does for you. If you would like to buy one, they are available at gratitudebabe.com. Thank you so much again for joining me. Sleep well tonight, gratitude babes, and I will see you for day 21. Ciao, my loves.